Hello, this is Nicholas, and today I would like to show you my hack that I did for the Postman Hackathon. The idea is to help developers that are dealing every day with webhooks, making it easier for them to create, edit, and debug webhooks. Let me show you how it works in a concrete use case. So I'm designing a form here on Typeform, and I'm interested to send the data somewhere else. So for this, as it happens in real time, I'm going to rely on Typeform webhooks. The way it works usually is by asking you a URL, but I don't have a server. I don't want to run anything. This is just for debugging. Well, here I can use Postman for this. And I created a workspace that you can use to set up this whole environment for you. So the first thing to do is to download this workspace on your app and follow the instruction. The first part is to get your Postman credential, get an API key. So first thing to do is to create an API key. Get this API key and add it as a collection variable. All right, done. Second part now is to retrieve all the different workspaces you have on your account. So let's execute the first request. And let's look at the visualize because there is a small UI for this. And I see all the different workspaces that I have on my account. And I'm interested to get the Webhook debugger one. I copy this. And again, I'm going to paste this into my variables. I have a script that automatically added it, but you can also paste it. Finally, I'm going to now find in this current workspace what are the collections and which one is the one called Web Debug. I run this script and I look at the visualize. It tells me that the collection has been found and has been added to my variables. And if I look here, the collection UID has been added automatically. If I want to use a collection with another name, I can just go and copy paste the ID here. So now the last part is to create the webhook. I'm calling the last call on my collection. And this has created a webhook on Postman side. I have a URL here. And if I look at the visualization, it gives me the URL. I can copy this in the clipboard and I can use it. So I can now go back to my Typeform and say here, this is the webhook I'm going to use. I'm going to turn this on and I can check the deliveries. What I'm going to do now is send a test request and ta-da, now the webhook is connected. What it does actually is calling here the webhook debug collection and execute the first call. Here I have all the scripts that I need to interpret it, look at this, or debug it, right? I can set up variables and I can make another call to another API. If we look at the creation webhook, it was giving me a URL here that I can open, and that will be my way to debug and see if there is any error in my current webhook. This has opened a monitor, and if I click on the monitor, I see the different consoles and the event that has been submitted from Typeform. And this will work with any platform that requires webhook, and certainly you can test things without running any servers. Hope you like it.